Welcome back. Well, it is a very special day. It's the fourth Monday of the month, which means it's time for the Monday Mangé with friend of the show, Stacey Dempsey of the Frosted Apron. Hebert is with her now, and they're using crawfish to jazz up a summer staple. Let's check in with them right now.
Hey Taylor, it is Monday Mangé, my favorite day of the month, my favorite thing to do on the show. Stacey Dempsey,
thanks.
The Frosted Apron is here, and we're doing something really cool. What is this?
We're doing crawfish dogs. It's a twist to hot dogs.
I love that.
Yeah. So we started with half a stick of butter and half an onion and half bell pepper. We sauteed them in the butter.
And that just smells great.
This is so good. And then we're gonna add a tablespoon of garlic. We're gonna let that cook just for a little while, not long. Oh, now it really smells good.
I know. I mean, when you put the garlic in, it's just next level.
All right. So after this, we're gonna do a block of cream cheese.
Now, when you do that, are you letting? I know, like sometimes when you use cream cheese and baking, you gotta let it get room temp.
So yes, so you want to take it out and let it sit for a little while. It just melts quicker, you know. And, you know, your onions and your bell peppers are pretty much going to be already cooked. So you don't want to cook them too much longer. So
Right.
you want that cream cheese to kind of melt quick. So after we do this, and it's all like mixed together, we are going to add a pint of the heavy whipping cream.
Now that, I mean, you know, you got heavy whipping cream, you got butter. This is going to be so rich.
It's going to thicken up. This is all going to thicken up. I can't wait to show you what it looks like when we're done. And we're going to put this on top of a hot dog bun. What's a sausage roll with smoked sausage. It's going to be so good.
And really, any kind of smoked sausage that you want to use. I mean, there's
so many.
There's a lot. I call this Cajun sausage. You know, there's a bunch of different kinds of sausage, but I really like what you're using there. I think that's going to give it a good
They have
flavor.
the hot sausage. They have the regular. So after this is combined, you want to add a half a cup of pepper jack cheese that I just chopped up.
Now with the cheese, can you use something besides
I
pepper
think
jack?
you could use whatever type you want. I go for the pepper jack because it just has the jalapenos and it gives it that extra spice. So you're going to want to let that cheese melt, and that's going to thicken up the sauce as well.
With this, you want the fire in medium, low, high?
I usually do a medium heat.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't want to cook it too quick. And then you can use a pound of frozen crawfish, just thaw it out. We did a crawfish ball, so we had leftover crawfish that we are using in ours, so that's an option too. But the frozen crawfish is fine. If you use the one that's frozen, I try to put a little crab boil powder on it just to give it that taste.
I find that if you can get crawfish from a crawfish boil, it's going to just take it another level up with the flavor.
It already has that flavor in it, so you really don't need to season it that much. But I will add a little bit of Cajun seasoning to it, and the cheese already has salt, but I just want to hit it with a little bit.
Nice.
Now this is going to thicken. You want to kind of like bring it up to a boil a little bit and then turn down the heat and let it thicken up. If it's not thick enough, you can add more cream cheese and more pepper jack cheese until you get that consistency for us to put it on top of that sausage.
Okay, I love this. This is looking good. It's smelling good.
Yep.
Hey, we're going to go back to you, and we're going to come back out. This is going to be thick and delicious and good, and we're going to try it out.
Absolutely.
Can't wait to see it. All right, stay with us. Welcome back. Let's check back in with Hebert and Stacey Dempsey of the Frosted Apron. It's time for the Monday Mangé. They're making some crawfish dogs. Hey, guys.
Hey Taylor, we are back. Stacey Dempsey, Frosted Apron. It is time for the Monday Mangé, and I got to tell you, Stacey, the sauce is ready, and this is one of the best things we've ever done.
Really?
Oh my God, it's so good.
Oh my goodness, look how it thickened up. So nice. Okay, so I could see this on pasta.
Oh yeah.
I could see it on a baked potato.
Oh yes.
I mean, It's endless what you could do with it.
I love this. I love it. And we're gonna put it on.
Yeah, and we were talking how if you do a crawfish boil and you have the sausage left over and the crawfish left over, make it with what you have left over.
I love that. And what kind of buns are these? Because these are kind of special buns.
It's a sausage roll.
Sausage
It's a
roll.
little bit bigger than the hot dog buns. And I lightly toasted them, and you see how we cut them in the middle so some of the sauce can go in there.
I love that.
Now, I do want to mention, you need to let this thicken up. You may need to add a little more cream cheese, so a half a block to a whole block of cream cheese. You may need to add a little bit more pepper jack, so keep some extra of those two things, just in case you feel like you need to thicken it up a little bit with the cream cheese and the pepper jack. You may need to add more. But look how beautiful.
That is beautiful.
Okay, so I'm excited. Are you excited to try
I
this?
kind of am, because you know, during break, I actually tasted this, and this is off the chart delicious. What a fun thing. That'd be a fun summer thing.
To do outside.
Oh my God, yeah.
And then you got the onions and the bell peppers and the garlic and the butter. Okay, I don't want to overload you because I know.
I know, this is going to be...
Wait, I got to top it with
Oh
a
my
little bit
God.
of Cajun seasoning.
That really gives us some nice color.
I don't want it too hot for you. And then, of course,
Green onions.
yep.
Is there just something special about green onions? I wonder if people in other cultures use green onions the way
I
that
don't
we
know,
use
but
them here.
I love them. Put them on everything.
Oh my God. Now look.
I hope
look
it's
at,
not too hot for you.
Look at the size of this thing. This is big.
Isn't it beautiful?
And you know what, Stacey? This was not a lot of ingredients and
No.
not that hard. While I bite into this, explain what you did there in the last one.
Okay, so it's just a half a stick of butter, half of bell pepper, half onion, a tablespoon of garlic, half a block of cream cheese, pepper jack cheese, and a pint of heavy whipping cream.
Look,
And that's it.
this is insanely good.
Bring it up to a boil, let it get nice and melty, and then take it off the heat. And if you need to add cream cheese or pepper jack cheese, just keep adding it until it thickens to your liking.
This is perfect. Look, I can see this on pasta.
Everything.
On everything. This is a really, really easy sauce. There's
so
no
happy
reason you can't.
like it.
And look, this is up there with the beef Wellington.
And if you use the
I love the beef Wellington.
A pound of frozen crawfish. If you use that, season it with a little bit of the powdered crab ball.
Yeah, I think that's a great
that
idea.
really makes it taste great. So,
Oh,
and that's
man.
it.
I am mind blown by several things. One, the ease that you can make this with, and number two, the flavor. This like bursts with flavor. It doesn't take long to make.
Nope.
Look, guys,
You gotta make
could do
this.
this. Surprise your wife when she gets home. This is
Yes.
amazing. Hey, I tell you what, Taylor, this has been one of my favorite Monday Mangés ever.
Yay.
This sauce, definitely a keeper. Hey, we're gonna go back to you.
It looks delicious. We'll have that recipe on our website, klaf.com.